Manever I say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there, o see them yopo.
Remember quite about the PENDREAM TV so any day they can share and I'll subscribe to channel. No like bell also said the news to answer betting I can tell no share. On a book kuja to Ablakwa and Abeka for elections a very which rema NPP or Mulu sees election. Age no more say we hear more campaign the disrespected Ghanaians are just or man for Ghana for Hawa and Ghana for Ekano. Or man meaning who so be who be intina the atu or more at home. Esan said, Empo Osho key actors our campaign more. The normal answer or Mujina platform so air to your normal sa and Fiaa and on every or more air or Fiaa minority or parliament. Now, or cancer may breach or more exposes and happen corruptions and air coso. Our no cry expose be Nina Abano and who ending Juma. And untina abewi NPP the area me enti so mo lusa omo got national mo nyina omo na men kasa bebre yanko nyenko tie nsem bebre o ka fa NPP omo lusu.
Did you listen to their key text? Look, it got to a point it was as if the Ghanaian voter doesn't matter. Listen to them. Samia Uku won to me and the rest. Oh, we'll win with strategy. Oh, forget about what the people are saying. We'll win with strategy. There are over 1 million ways of winning. Really? Strategy. The people don't matter. You see where you are today? Where is the strategy? Then, see the kind of campaign they mounted. A song and dance campaign. A Sisi Fiaa campaign. No wonder they've ended up with a Sisi Fiaa minority in parliament. I mean, how was that a campaign of issues, of policies?
So you didn't hear all the issues and policies
Please.
that Dr.
What
Bamia was
dominated,
talking about?
what was at the center of this campaign? It was all about Sisi Fiaa.
And boy.
Yeah, that's all. You know, with all kinds of, gay-looking characters just dancing and boogieing all over the place. You know, at the time that you have created unprecedented hardship, the people are hungry. When you read the last Afrobarometer, look, if the NPP had minded to refer to the Afrobarometer, look at the number of Ghanaians who went to bed hungry every day according to the Afrobarometer. 41% of people polled in the Afrobarometer said unemployment, they are suffering. The financial haircuts, the corruption. When they polled institutions, the presidency was at the lowest. Trust in the presidency was at 28%. And the arrogance, you had a president who went around ordering chiefs to get up to greet him. None of them advised him to stop. You know what chiefs represent in Ghana? What chiefs mean when it comes to our traditions, our custodians. You may think they are small chiefs. This is not the Ochehine or the Otumfuo, so you don't respect them. But we revere them. So the Sisi Fiaa arrogant, policyless song and dance campaign is what has brought us here. And lessons ought to be learned. And if the NPP thinks that, oh, it will swing, it says, oh, it's your day now. And look, the horror that Ghanaians have been put through, the NDC has a golden opportunity. And I've been telling folks, I've been telling colleagues in the NDC, look, if we do things right by the people, we govern well, we have a golden opportunity to collapse this NPP party. The Ghanaian electorate have already told us.
Why should that be your focus? Just focus on doing right by us.
Exactly.
Whether somebody collapses or not.
That is my focus. That is my focus. Because what that means is that when you do right by the people, you can stay in power 20, 30 years.
Yeah.
You can be in power for a long time. The people are not asking for much. Stop corruption. Stop state capture. Take good care of us. Don't impoverish all of us. Steal our life savings in the name of domestic debt exchange program. Meanwhile, you are engaged in sweetheart deals. Then Nana Akomia also tries to, in his submission, ridicule the grave corruption scandals that have rocked the most scandal-riddled government in the history of our country.
How did he
It's happened before, and then when they appeared adverting, they said it was about the campaign. We didn't have evidence, and so it was all just campaign talk. Please, hey, there are over $1 million found under Cecilia Dapa's bed. Who made that as a campaign story? Is that some campaign gimmick? Which, as we speak, multiple stories, they have not been able to tell the Ghanaian people where all those monies are coming from. The brother says funeral donations, another person says some business deal, all kinds of. And then the president issues a love letter. My dear Cecilia Dapa, you'll be vindicated. And as we speak, over millions of dollars, nobody knows where that money came from and what has been done in that case. Is that mere propaganda? I have here the Chides report on National Cathedral. Have you read this report? It says that whole project is illegal ab initio. Read page 159 of the report. That there is reasonable grounds to suspect corruption. That the procurement laws of our country were not followed. The Central Tender Review Committee, their approval was not sought. So nobody should downplay the horror that we have been through over the last 8 years. As we speak, Labadi Beach Hotel, do they own their beachfront?
Well, I guess the point I hear Nana make is that this will not be the first time that we've heard such huge allegations.
Yeah, but
he's saying that in 2009, after all these allegations were made, we only saw some little or no successful prosecutions. He's only hoping that now that you have executive power, these things will move from allegations.
Yeah, he should have ended there. But where you try to make it look like, we're just engaged in concoctions or it was figment of our imaginations. Please, I have here the compilation. Scandals I expose alone. Over 80.
Yes. It says it says secure. It says now you have the power to secure.
Yes, that is why we are talking about oral. Operation Recover or Loot. But you see, these people, they come and sit on air, they say, we want you to deal with it, and all of that. But don't even give us the opportunity to deal with it. They are running away. They are running away. They will not stay here in the country. Let's invite them to a probe, to an inquiry, and deal with the matters.
But that shouldn't stop you.
They are running away.
If they run away, it shouldn't stop you.
Look, I hold in my hands here all the travel documents of the $108 million ambulance scandal. The presidential daughter's business partners. Stephen Okereke Elendu Kalu Okoro. On the 27th of November 2024, wearing this blue jeans top, appeared at Terminal 3 and fled on a British Airways flight.
He fled? He traveled.
He didn't come back to vote. He's still not back.
But voting is not compulsory. Sammy, voting is not compulsory.
You don't find it curious that the chief architects, all three of them,
yes.
So he leaves 27th November 2024 before the election results will be declared, oral will take effect. Then I also have here the travel details of Franka Jekum Boating. He leaves a day before 26 November 2024 at 10:31 p.m. to Washington aboard United Airlines flight 3010. Then Vivian Oponchecheku also leaves a few days after I petitioned the Office of Special Prosecutor, 31st August 2024, and has refused to come back since 31st August. So they come and sit on TV. Oh, probers, we are ready. We want to see.
The point I'm making is that you can't conclude that they fled or they're running away. Yes, because they were under no restriction. There were no travel restrictions.
Who has said that? I haven't said
that.
No,
I'm just saying. And voting is also not compulsory. There were people who were walking around polling.
But talking about voting not being compulsory, you see how ungrateful some people can be.
What?
These people have become dollar millionaires suddenly. One deal, one gig, $108 million. inflated ambulances, and then the spare parts, $34.9 million. They don't even care about their fortunes. They didn't even show up to vote. And then foot soldiers will be going around.
Okay.
Sometimes they give them weapons.
So when I was a kid, there was a Chololi. At the back, they've written, such is life.
They couldn't be bothered.
Such is life.
I wonder how NPP foot soldiers are feeling.
Okay.